Hello, everybody, and yeah, Farmer Beavis here with Toby Moby, version 1.
Mm-hmm.
We have an update for Farmson, we don't have an update for Toby, and Hitman is in my face. Yes, I was about to mention you.
He doesn't
Yeah.
show the .2 behind his name. He's Toby Moby version 1.2.
Yeah. Toby, would you please take your foot mittens out of my...
Oh, okay. I think we can do a circus act here, but we won't right now.
I
Let's get working.
No one can see it anyway.
disappear for 1 week, and this is the
Yeah,
welcome back I get.
Fad was here.
Yeah.
You know what Fad's like. He just makes everything go crazy. I'm not using my steering wheel right now since with this update I now have to go and remap it all, so I just haven't bothered yet.
I was waiting for that, Toby.
I know.
So yeah, what have I missed?
We did a harvest. That's about it. Harvest, reseeded a field.
Yeah.
We've got another one to do, but we decided we're going to do something different today, so we're going to go out and do some mowing. We do have some silage over at the biogas plant, so we'll probably just start another bunker there. Where am I going? Over this way. Oh, those beacons going. I wish there was multiplayer cars. Oh well. So I've had to turn my graphics down because my video card said no. My new video card said no. I've been running a month, that's long enough. So let's get an armade.
This can't be happening.
Uh-oh. What?
I managed to wedge myself, but there we go, I'm free. Yeah.
Boy, what a difference on this patch. Like if you're driving and you let off the throttle, you go quite a long ways now. Hold on, Toby.
Yeah.
Can't remember, do I run this one first? Oh, I thought... Okay, so Beavis is going to run the hay rake, is that correct?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I thought you guys were doing opposites.
Jerky.
Beef jerky. Alright, so I'm not going to go right to the edge here. I want to make it so that we can actually get around here without having problems. Make it easier for the hay rake, which makes it easier for the thingy duper of stuffness there. What the heck is that called? The swather?
For the...
No. Forage wagon.
Yeah, a swather is the thing I have on the back.
Can we mow the bushes? No. No. Oh well. We're gonna drive through them then. If you can't mow them, drive through them.
Yeah. If you can't mow them, they don't exist.
There you go. So this texture from the grass is sure hard to see, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's what makes it challenging. So we were gonna do some logging today to try the new, the new logging fixes. So as you can see, we're not logging today, and we discovered something about the map, and that is there is no sell point for logs, at least not that we could find. So if any of you are playing along on this map as well, and you know where there's a sell point for logs, let us know. Otherwise, this series, our goals have changed a little. Anybody want to share them, or shall I? Okay then. So we're gonna.
Did you guys get that Lex bike as well?
No. Covered in mud. So what we're gonna do is focus on livestock production and the BGA, exploring the BGA, because we just never seem to be getting to that. You had just gotten it started a bit on Two Rivers there last season in the Farm Sim 2013, but we never really got into it very much. So, so yes, I need you to educate me quickly before my biogas is ready on my Let's Play. Oh my.
I would go on a long tangent about the BGA extension now, but quite frankly, I'm too tired.
That's okay. No point
Because
really when we're
Beavis
just cruising
has
around.
a good reason for disappearing for a week.
Yes, congratulations, Beavis.
Yeah.
You got married to a job.
I wouldn't call it married, but yeah.
But
Where
committed.
am I going? Yeah, committed and yeah.
So, why don't you tell us about your new job then?
What is there to tell? I move boxes around and drive the forklift all day. That's pretty much it, but yeah, it's fun.
You sure
And it
know
will
how to
pay the
tell a
bills.
story. Well, that's good. You've been out of work a while, haven't you?
Yep. The entire year.
Yikes. So you must be happy then.
Yep.
Especially it sounds like it's not a bad job.
No. But I'm
Good.
making a pig's breakfast out of the swathing here.
That's okay. Toby's hungry. Look at him. Nom nom nom. What a pig.
Yeah, he can't get enough of it.
I had to beep at him and tell him to get out of the way.
Yeah, it won't help.
Hasn't yet.
Yeah. I tried that multiple times when playing with him on Westerrade. No. He just stands there.
Are you beeping at me? Are you beeping at me? Thinks he's Al
Hmm.
Pacino.
Then all of a sudden, tree break.
Yeah.
Like this.
Whoa, I'm all over the place. Get out of the way.
Speaking of which,
Hey, I called tree break.
You people in your little pea-sized bladders. Come on now. I told you about having coffee before we left the house. I said, make sure you go before we go, but no. We can just stop in the field. You won't mind. That's okay. I tell you,
grumpy grandpa hitman.
you just can't get good help anymore. I'll
So
have
you
to
want to
hire.
rent the biogas, right?
I'll have to hire Charlie, and you've seen how he drives. What he did to my Ford harvester there on Land of Italy. I don't know if you saw that or not, but yeah, Charlie sucks. He's not a very good driver.
Some say they are still picking pieces of fortune from the ground of that canyon.
Mm-hmm. Passing you. Stop for a sec, Beavis, so I can make my turn. I'm gonna make a left turn. Making a left turn.
You want it at the PGA, right?
Yep. May as well store it all there. And we'll have to use some for the cattle, and the rest we can start stockpiling for firing up the BGA. Now, I was gonna ask you that, Beavis. When you fire up the BGA, like if you purchase it, does it start using your stuff and then you gotta start filling it right away, or will it just sit there idle until you're ready to use it?
What?
Okay, for example, if I went over, say we haven't purchased the BGA yet, and I go over and I throw 240k down and purchase the BGA, then does that mean I immediately have to start loading it, or will it run for a while as is, or...
It will run for a while as it is, just not very efficient, so you won't get a lot of power out of it.
Okay. But it's not going to cost me any big thing to get it fired up again or anything, right?
Well, you have to abandon it for quite some days
Okay.
for that to happen.
Now, could I just start throwing silage in there? A bit of silage here and there, just to kind of keep it going, or do you have to get a steady supply right from the start?
Well, you have to have a somewhat steady supply, so here and there doesn't cut it. And then the thing is, you want a certain return on investment, and putting 240k down for only having it run at minimum temperature, so to speak, and not really what I would call efficient.
Right. Oops. Not a good return on investment, ROI.
Yes. And yeah.
Uh-oh. Don't know if I can get through here. Yep, I can. gonna make this fun for Beavis, but oh well. Gotta give him some challenges. He needs it.
Yeah, Beavis is making his own challenges at the moment.
Is it the lag monster back to say hello again?
No, just the being tired monster.
I hear that. This week, the other night we had over 4 inches of rain in one night, and then it was over 2 inches the next night. And so we've got state of emergency here on some of the local places where they still haven't learned that it's stupid built down on a floodplain. And where I'm at, I'm on top of a hill, so it all runs off, but still, wow, it was a huge amount of water. So, anyway, and power's been going on and off like crazy. Now I got my neighbors calling saying that they're having computer problems now because of all the power bumps, and they need help there. It's been a fun week. Oh, and then my generator died, so that was kind of nice. Got that up and running again. So how have you guys been? I know you're working. What are you up to, Toby?
Oh, not much. Having the kids.
Good.
Pretty much. Mostly kid stuff. Parenting.
Round and round we go. Almost done this. This is a big field. So, boy, I wish we... Well, we could always use the stump grinder and cut these trees out of here if we wanted. Just cut them down and grind up the trees, get them out of the field, and then we just have the what do you call it? The hedge through here. Hopefully somebody will come back and say, oh yeah, I play this map and there's a sell point here. You guys couldn't find it? Silly people. And I'll be like, yep, we're silly people. And everything's okay. And then we'll have a place to sell logs, and then we could do a bit of logging, but I'm not holding out much hope. So you mentioned Spring Hill is now available for Farm Sim 15?
Spring Hill?
Or not,
Two
Two
Rivers.
Rivers, sorry.
Yeah.
Good. So maybe we'll tackle that map next, and then we can do some logging on that, and maybe some other stuff as the mods come out. Because that's the map we were playing on Farm Sim 13 before we stopped, so it'd be kind of nice to return to that and see the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of 2013, did you see the FAR M66?
Yes. I saw that.
How
Watchable
exciting.
and working mirrors.
Well, that's good. Then hopefully we'll get some more old classic mods, and then we can do a classic Let's Play again at some point. Really enjoyed that. I like that better with the older equipment, to be honest. The smaller stuff. Not much of a huge equipment guy, I guess. Keep those jokes to yourselves.
Hitman just likes plowing a field with a 1 meter plow.
No, no, Hitman does not. Matter of fact, that might make Hitman snap. Lost it. Ramming speed. Glad we bought this Fortis. It seems to handle the mower pretty well. I think this is about the smallest tractor you could use with this setup. It's nice that it matches the red and white. So the server still shows 1.1 and our games show 1.2. So I wonder, I'll have to check the options on the server to see if we can adjust like dirt speed and that sort of thing. Because I know they've added that on with 1.2. I didn't, it looks like none of this got dirty. Did I get any dirt on the wheels? A little tiny bit of dirt on the wheels.
Yeah, same with me.
So I wonder maybe it's default to slow or something, or I don't know. So I'll have to turn that up to fast because we're only playing a half an hour at a time. So we want to look like we're getting work done, right?
Yeah, well maybe
Yeah.
we have to purchase the dirt DLC now.
Yeah, speaking of which, DLC. Giants has come out with a DLC. A little bit on the pricey side, $11 for just a few mods, but I'm probably gonna buy it anyway. I don't know about you guys, but I might buy it for my solo LP.
I'm waiting for the bundle, I think.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Just simply because I would probably only be using the container on that one. And not the all the manure spreader and all that. Anyway.
Just parking this tractor up, and then I'm gonna go over and collect the rest of that straw. So I think we're gonna buy some more cattle now. That might be a good plan, you think? So Beavis, the next load of grass, do you want to dump that in at the cows?
Are you talking to me?
Or sorry, not Beavis. Yeah, Toby. I forgot who was
Yeah,
doing what.
just wanted to say, do you want me to, I don't know, take a bucket
Sweep.
and take a bucket of grass with me?
Nope, just sweep it all over there. Okay, we've got 5 cows, so I guess we'll have to buy more. So I'm gonna buy some more. What a silly way of purchasing animals.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Well, I guess our idea of having 1,000 cows is not gonna work.
You're the one bringing up the thousand cows.
Yeah. Boy, my stomach was full. Oh man. Okay, let's borrow some money. There. Now we owe 100,000, and I'm going to purchase a bunch more cows. Now, what do you think? Should we get some sheep as well?
Maybe as a hobby.
Just to show it.
Mm.
Was that a yes or a no? What do you think?
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to buy some sheep then. So you're going to have to feed the sheep too when you're out and about. I'm going to top up the straw, and then I might come over and give you a hand with the grass if you need it. We'll get 20 sheep and 20 cows. How's that sound?
Okay.
Oops. Don't want chickens. No chickens. We want to get rid of the one we have. I wish you could sell the rooster. Like, just make it so the first animal you purchase is a rooster. Like the first chicken, I mean. Oh well.
Yes.
Darn rooster.
Or just apply duct tape to the rooster.
Okay. Why would you do that? Is it broken?
Yeah. It makes sounds. The swapper is...
I'm not gonna comment that because that reminds me of a joke with a hamster. Yeah. Duct tape. I'm not saying anymore.
Yeah, I think you said enough.
This is not how this works, Toby. You either say it or you remain quiet for all eternity.
Hey, we're PT.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, if that's the case, then definitely don't tell.
Yes.
If you really want to see, you could add it to the end of your video after we stop recording here.
Yes, is this we talk over Beavis Day?
I'm sorry, Beavis.
Yeah. So
Why do you think that?
Just go over and run into him, Beavis.
Sorry, Beavis.
Go
Couldn't
run him
help it.
down.
I'm muting now, so go ahead.
Get him, Beavis. Get him. Okay, well, you could head over to the BGA and see actually how much we've got there. Do we even have a loader of any sort? Oh, did we buy a wheel loader?
Yeah, I'm using it.
We have the New Holland.
Okay, so, but we don't have the... Oh yeah, did we buy the loader parts? I can't remember.
We did buy them, I think.
Okay. Well, we're obviously going to need the wheel loader, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't remember if we bought it or not. I don't think we did.
We don't.
Okay, so we'll have to purchase that. Hopefully I didn't spend all our money on the...
Ah, isn't that nice? All that mowed grass and nobody bothered to tether it. Or tether it.
Uh-oh.
Windrow it.
165,000 for the wheel loader. I could swear it was cheaper than that.
What did I miss, Toby?
Ah, it's just a smaller patch.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Did the price of the wheel loader change?
No.
It was 165,000. Wow. Okay.
It's a pretty expensive thing.
We can't afford it.
I think we're better off installing the conveyor belt pack and using that
okay.
to scoop up the stuff.
Okay, well, we'll do that then. That sounds like a plan. Because then we can put our money into getting keeping the cattle up and running and get more cattle and more sheep. And
we have 75k here at the BGA.
Yeah, doing that with a 3k bucket would be a little bit slow.
Yep.
Or wait, is it 1.8k I think on that bucket? Something like that.
Something ridiculous.
Okay, I gotta take the straw over and salt. So, Toby, you still got lots of grass to do over there, do you?
Still a bit left.
Okay, so make sure you feed the cows and the sheep before you take that over to the BGA.
Yeah, I just gave the cows a load.
Sure. So we're basically, every day of game time, we're going to have to do a grass harvest. That way we don't have to store it. Jeepers. Covered in beavis.
You don't want that.
Nope. Beavis all over my windshield. Now, where was this straw saw point? It's over here somewhere. I know where it is, I think. Right, so, Beavis, what can we get for you to do? If you wanted, you could grab an Ursus and a cultivator and get that started, because we're going to have to do that. Probably next episode we'll do that field prep, and we might have some other folks here to do the job, so... Ooh, almost lost it on that corner. Yeah, good, we've got some grass there already. How much do you have left there, Toby?
Mm.
Oh.
A load, maybe? Maybe less.
Now, what we have not checked is statistics. Okay, we've got over 100,000 wheat. Silage is on. Oh, jeepers! Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. So maybe we can get that silage and is 3,000 a ton? Where do you sell that? Is that at the BGA or is that elsewhere?
Yeah, that's at the BGA, which is ridiculous.
Okay. That sounds like a lot of money.
Yes, but it won't work with the BGA extension installed.
Right.
Because the BGA is inactive.
Right.
Until we purchase it.
We already bought it, I thought.
Nope.
Seriously? I thought we owned it. That's why we went and spent money on cattle and okay. Derped. For some reason, I thought we already purchased it.
No, I think the discussion we had was whether or not to start it, and then
Hey, is money going up now, or?
It should have. I just sold some straw.
Well, that's not what I meant. Do we have a grass storage?
Grass storage. Why?
Just there's a unloading point over here for grass and.
We're dumping it over at the BGA.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to test if it was a loading or a sell point.
Oh,
Or yeah, storage point or so.
I think over there where you are, is are the sheeps, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's not the trough. Is money going up now?
Yep.
Okay, that's a sell point then.
So my F1 button isn't working, so I can't see the status on anything here. Is it just that vehicle? Nope. Huh. I wonder if the button's not bound or something. If you guys hit F1, does your little menu up? Oh, I know
Yep.
what it is. It's my tooltips is off. Okay, I'll have to turn that back on. I'll do that after this. So what I was checking, Beavis, was I don't know if you looked or not to see if we had purchased that, but it sounds to me like you're sure we haven't. So yeah, that is not
I'm
good.
pretty sure we haven't, unless I'm totally seeing things. But I can buzz over there if you want.
Well, well, here, just tab over to the Hurleman. Oops, are you already? Oh, sorry, I got in again. I thought I heard it, so I thought you were here. And
Yeah, I was in there for a second, but
okay,
yeah.
come back over again. You can just tab here and then go over and check it while I. There you go. All right, I'll run this back to the farm. Yeah, so this new patch wipes your options. That's why that doesn't work for me.
Hmm. Are you sure the BGA mod is active?
I was pretty
Because
sure.
it doesn't show the stuff here.
Well, there you go. Now we can sell the silage. Get some money so that when we activate it for next episode, we'll be able to buy the thing.
If you want to do that, fine with me.
Yeah, well, I mean, our alternative is to add the money in, and I was hoping not to do that. For some reason, I thought we had purchased it on day one. That's why I was confused about it. But that means we can fill that great demand, so I suppose we could do that. 70. What do we have? 75 tons there at 3K a ton. So that's that's a pretty good amount of money. What? That's $225,000. All right.
Whoa.
So let's do that. Let's do that. We'll fill that great demand. So we're gonna need that conveyor mod, and then we'll empty the BGA bunker, that one bunker, without the BGA mod, and then once we have the cash, we can add the BGA mod, and then we can buy the BGA extension. That way we don't have to cheat any money or anything like that. Everybody okay with that? Because we don't like cheating, do we?
You know what they say about cheaters.
Cheaters always win because life isn't fair. Is that what they say?
You are so bitter.
Hey man, give it another 15-20 years, you'll be bitter too. Oh my. Well, with that, I would say we're just about done here.
Yeah, Hitman killed the mood.
Yep. So we're here with Toby, Beavis, and bitter old man 82.
Yeah.
So we will see you next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Hitman is now gonna go back to his front porch with his foot mittens and his shotgun and yell at people to get off his lawn.
Get off my wet lawn.
Yeah.
Oh,
On that bombshell, see you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.